Hey, yeah, what's up, guys? It's me, hyperchris3. It's been a long time. Hey, guys, I'm back. I'm actually here on the Sonic Fan Character Wiki. The Sonic Fan Character Wiki. And I'm looking at Sonic fan characters here. As you guys may well know, I am a Sonic fan myself. A very big Sonic fan. I had many Sonic fan characters in the past that I have made. But today, I'm actually looking at some characters myself. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the characters. I'm just gonna go at random. You know what I'm saying? Going to characters. Let's go to female because a girls rule and boys rule. You know what I'm saying? That's just the rules. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Oh, this looks like a good one. Alice the Hedgehog. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a fantastic character. You know what I'm saying? We have an edgy Amy Rose here. Alice is a purple-pink hedgehog who is 14 years old. She used to be a princess of the Hedgehog Kingdom, but left as she hated it. Alice likes to be alone most of her life. No sure if it was bad for her to leave or good. As dark as Alice looks, she is still friendly. Oh man, well this is one of the edgelords here. If anyone wants to contribute, I'm marking this character as edgelord. Alice the Hedgehog. She's one of the edgelords. The final boss. She's one of the final bosses. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through all the edgelords. And Alice is one of the biggest edgelords. Appearance. She has purple-pink fur. And a white muzzle. She wears a shirt with bubble shelves. She wears a shirt with panties underneath. She wears yellow shoes like Mighty's and two ponytails. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not the best at English, despite the fact that I've been speaking English my entire life. But here's the thing, it's like some people don't even try, and it's lovely, and maybe I can't judge. Maybe English isn't even this person's first or even second language, and maybe they're just not good at it. Maybe I'm just judging and being a total ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this person was born in Argentina and doesn't speak English well, you fucking asshole, whatever, This is... But you can't deny this character is a total edgelord, and we can't deny that. We can't deny this is one of the edgelords of the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. So now we go and about her character that we probably already know. Her name is Alice. She has no nicknames. Her gender is female. Her species is hedgehog. She's 14 years old. She likes peace, quiet, reading, friends, and her family. She dislikes war, loud, rock music, being a princess, getting captured voice actor. Oh, okay. She dislikes getting captured. And then this was supposed to be like, they were supposed to like have spaced this, the very poor spacing. Her voice actor is Princess Luna, more like voice actress. Her Princess Luna from My Little Pony. Her relatives are Pinky the Hedgehog, Lily the Wolf, Tara the Echidna, Chum the Chickmunk, Orange the Cat, Katie the Armadillo, Violet the Chameleon, Alex the Monkey, Firecoat the Unicorn, and Jade the Lion. She has no love interests. She's neutral to no one, and her rivals are Moa the Swallow and Nightmare the Pony. Now we go into, oh boy, it's very, very long backstory. So I'm gonna sit here and read it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Alice was born in Hedgehog City. She was a princess, but she hated it. and people were telling her where to go and what to wear, what to do when she couldn't go anyway but school. So let me just go back over that sentence. Sentence, air quotes. You can't see me doing the air quotes, but I'm doing air quotes. But she hated it. But she hated it. People were telling her where to go, what to wear, what to do. She couldn't go anyway but school. A few weeks after Pinky went on her journey, Hedgehogs all over freaked out. Alice wanted to join Pinky to see if she was alright. Her parent told her no. Alice was... I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This is just lovely. This is just lovely. It's like a spring salad of lovely, just word salad. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lovely spring word salad that you eat and it makes you giggle inside. Because when you're reading it, you can see it. You can see it for yourself, folks. You just see it for yourself. Oh. I can't stop laughing. This is hilarious. Alice was very upset. She wanted to go with them and join Pinky. At nightfall, she sneaked out of the class. She climbed over the gates. She started her journey. It was dusty and hot, but Alice kept going until she bumped in a bat and black hedgehog and a cool robot. I guess she's talking about Shadow the Hedgehog, Rouge, and Omega. The black hedgehog asked to forgive them. Alice forgave them. The bat asked where she was going. Alice told them everything. After getting to know each other, Shadow the Hedgehog's name asked her to stay with them. Alice said yes. After a while, they asked a few questions. Shadow told them about what happened to Pinky and her adventures. Alice told them that she knew her. Meanwhile, they ran into Sonic and Tails. After getting to know each other, Alice ran into Pinky. As happy they were to see each other. Alice decided to live with Team Dark, also helping Pinky. Oh. So people are like, this is cool. Epic. Thank you, says Papio QT. Oh shit, this probably wasn't. Okay, now, this is all making sense. This person probably doesn't speak. This person probably doesn't actually speak English. I was fucking right. Now I look like an ass. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know. Ugh. What happened was she probably typed out this story as not as good as it was, then put it into Google Translate into English from whatever language. And then now I'm sitting here reading this word out like, and then went to house and ate and name was go now in at. You know, it sounds like a computer glitching because we all know Google Translate is not the best form to translate any language into another language. It just tells you a single word. Putting in a words structure just ruins everything. So now we're done with Edgelord Alice, and we're switching to we're going to male characters because we all know boys rule and girls rule. Let's see what characters we get here out of the selection. Connor the Hedgehog. what music? Oh, man, he's missing an eye. I think I should add him on the edgelord. His first appearances, he never appeared in anything. Okay, his name is Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, Deathstrider, Reaper, and the GUN file. His age is 17. He has unknown. Birthday unknown. He celebrates on July 13th. Birthplace unknown. He walking near a town in Weidmanlandic. Physical appearance. Physical description. Species hedgehog. He's male. He's 38. Weighs 68 pounds without bionics. 92 pounds with bionics. 117 pounds with gear. His fur is a smoky gray with small blue-gray tips on the spine. Eye color. Bionic eye. Bionic eye red, natural eye color blue. Yeah, this is... Wow. Yeah, he is going on the edgelord. He is chaotic neutral, man. He's edgelord. He eats bacon. His favorite food is bacon, boy. He eats bacon. He's like, man. He's like, I could really go for a spot of bacon. And he eats some bacon. I'm sorry to all my Scottish viewers out there. Anybody who may live in the United Kingdom. They're like, look at this fucking asshole. Insulting the way we speak. So, he likes guns. He likes guns and other weapons and motorcycles and explosions. And he dislikes annoying people like Cold and Dr. Robotnik or Eggman. He hates Eggman, guys. That's how we know he's a good guy, but he's also bad. So here we go. His backstory. Conor the Hedgehog was born on an unknown date was born on an unknown to him date in 1998. You could... Okay. Look, just look at this. It's like, Conor the Hedgehog was born on an unknown to him date. You could have put, Conor the Hedgehog was born on July 13th, 1998, which is unknown to him at the moment. Or you could have put, it's like, Conor the Hedgehog was born unknown to him on the year of 1990. It's like, and you're supposed to put commas. But we all know that most likely this person isn't a fucking English major. We know that most of the people on the site are not English majors, so I'm not going to be like, oh, by the way, you spelled they are when it's really there. You spelled it wrong. you are fool. You can't spell or write decent grammar, so I'll have to deduct points. No, I'm because we all make errors, especially while writing. And the person who probably made this wiki page was like, oh boy, I'm going to type my character, and he wasn't thinking like, I should check for proper grammar before writing this, So, at the age of 7 months old, he was kidnapped by Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik. Oh, so that's why he doesn't like Eggman. And infused with the DNA of Blaze the Cat, Knuckles the Echidna, Silver the Hedgehog, and Shao the Hedgehog. Oh, man. Okay, you know what this sounds like? Guys, you know what this sounds like? It sounds like a fan character that a friend of mine made. Oh shit. Oh, shit, dude. I have a friend, one of my old high school friends, and he made a character very similar, where Eggman found him as a child and infused him with DNA from other characters. He's probably not on the wiki, but very similar to this guy, you know what I'm saying? Connor the Hedgehog. His name is, Nix. Nix the Hedgehog. But doesn't like, he likes Robotnik. It's like, it's just slightly different. Okay, it's like, so, let's continue reading. To successfully bond Connor and their DNA, he fused Connor with the chaos energy, which resulted in Connor's power overloading and blasting off in the containment pod he was housed in, and landing in a forest near the Baron Strider house. Baron, noticing the Hedgehog unconscious. Who's Baron Strider? It's like, who's Baron Strider? We don't know who he is. It's like, that's why I like comic books. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even if it's like introduces a character, it's like you may not know who he is. It's like, well, you're not supposed to, you know? It's just like, it's like, so we have an idea, it's like Eggman, because we know who Eggman is. We played the Sonic games, you know what I'm saying? He's the bad guy. And so he kidnaps this young baby hedgehog, and he's like, and now I will infuse you with this DNA. And so he fuses him with the DNA, and he launches off. And it's like, and then Joe found him. It's like, well, who's Joe? You know, it's like, then Joe from, you know Joe. Old Joe Penderson. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so Baron Strider noticed the unconscious pod. Noticed the hedgehog unconscious in the pod. He opened it up and took care of him, eventually ending up becoming his adopted father. Eventually, Baron noticed Connor's dormant power and started training him. I guess, like, he just knew, like, a bunch of stuff. He's like, God, good thing I learned Kung Fu. He's like, he has much power. Good thing I know martial arts and a bunch of other weaponry skills that I can teach this powerful child. You know what I'm saying? So, he's like, I learned it on YouTube. Eventually, Baron noticed Connor's dormant power and began training him to be able to defend himself. You know, he just has power, but, you know, he has to train him how to use it, though. You can't just, like, discover it. It's not just gonna, it's not like, you know, a Last Airbender, oh, man, you know, I got all these powers now, you know what I'm saying? He has to, like, he's like, man, you know what I gotta do? I gotta train him. I gotta train him how to use his powers, despite the fact I don't know how to use any of the powers. I don't know how he trained him how to use his powers. I guess it was just a learning experience for both of them. After years of training with Baron, at the age of 12, Connor left and started training with other people. Starting with Shadow to master his chaos power. Then, after a year of training, he went to Silver to master his telekinesis, and then Blaze to master his pyrokinesis. Because, you know, he just knew that he had those powers. So he's like, oh, man, I better go to Blaze from the other dimension and Silver from the fucking future. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I'm gonna look at that and be like, you know, it's not difficult to believe because this is a fan fiction, but it's like, you know, I imagine it's kind of hard to, you know, travel through time into the future, into like an alternate dimension. I played the Sonic games. I played Sonic Rush, and regrettably to say, I played Sonic 06. So, you know, I know where Blaze and Silver are, and even Shadow. I know where Shadow is. It's like, you know, it'd be pretty fucking difficult to find them and be like, hey, you know what, can you guys, like, train me? You know, give me these powers? Can I get these powers, you know what I'm saying? So I can use the energy powers? They're like, okay. And they just, like, agreed to train him, despite the fact that they're not masters at the craft themselves. I mean, maybe Shadow, you know, I mean, if he has like 3 chaos moves, he's like, chaos. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to use the chaos energy. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to use the chaos energy. First is the chaos spear, then the chaos blast, and then chaos control. Remember that from the video game? I know, because I was in them. It's pretty cool, right? I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, by the way, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. Anyway, during the time he was traveling alone, he ended up encountering a rogue Metal Sonic. What would a rogue Metal Sonic be? Would that just be like Metal Sonic, but he's like, I don't work for Robotnik anymore? You know what I'm saying? And why would he be more evil? Would it be like, isn't that the Metal Sonic from Sonic Heroes? You guys know what I'm talking about, Sonic Hero Metal Sonic? The one that's like, oh, hey guys, I'm Metal Sonic, but, you know, he's like, life data collected, that one. Then turned into the giant robot, and you had to, like, fight him. And then Crush 40 was singing the song. He's like, take a look inside of me. You remember that one? Would it be that Metal Sonic? Whatever. A rogue Metal Sonic. Maybe there's like 50 other rogue Metal Sonics that we don't know. Dr. Robotnik just keeps screwing up. Whatever. During their brief fight, Connor's power became out of control. He went into the Avatar state, guys, because he's the Avatar. It caused his arm to deteriorate and explode. Luckily, his energy burned the wound to close, stop him from bleeding out. He was just like, whoa, oh, good thing it's burning off. You know what I'm saying? It's like deteriorate, explode, and then cauterize the wound. It's like, you know, I'm gonna imagine that's like difficult to, you know, it's difficult to imagine considering he's a character that uses fire, but if he's not affected by fire, how can the fire cauterize a wound? I guess like his insides are not immune to fire. It's like, oh, too bad I ate this fire, I'm gonna die, you know what I'm saying? It's like his skin is immune to fire, but everything on the inside of his body is going to, you know what I'm saying? It's not immune to fire. He later fought a white hedgehog named Kane Contrex, who cut off his right leg and cut his left eye, blinding it. Connor did win, but barely made it to the hospital, with bandaged his wounds after he had set a bionic body part. Yeah, this guy is going on the edgelords list right next to fucking Kate the Hedgehog. Or Pinky the Head. What? Damn it. I can't even remember the name of the character. It's just like, it's so forgettable. Because it's like it's like obviously one out of the millions of the same character. It's like this, the characters of edgelord. It's like lost all their limbs and then became a robot man. He's robot boy man. He became a robot. He became a strong boy, and so he's like, now I'm gonna. He's like, now I'm gonna get my robot parts, and he got robot legs and arms and shit. And he's like, now, at the age of 16. So you mean he was a fucking child the whole time, getting his arms and legs chopped off, and he's like, oh, good thing I got these robot parts. Now, okay, now I'm cool now. How old is this character? Let's. He's 17. I was reluctant to read that. The character is 17, by the way, guys. The character's 17. So you have this 17-year-old character, and he's lost most of his limbs, and is now in this ultra amputee. With the cybernetic Google Eye. With Blaze the Hedgehog Fire. Or Blaze the Cat Fire. Silver the Hedgehog Telekinesis. And Shadow the Hedgehog Chaos Energy. It's running around in the world of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, at the age of 16, he was trying to find a new way to pay for his bionic upgrades. He stumbled onto a fight between two brothers, Eon and the Corrupted Era. So, they have a character named the Corrupted Era. After the Era escaped, Connor tracked him to see what was happening. As Eon vanished when... Wait. So after Connor tracked him to see what was happening as Eon vanished when he found him, Era tempted Connor with promises of power, but Connor refused. Because he has like 1 billion powers already. He's like, I will give you true strength. And he's like, I have 1 billion powers. I can also, I'm faster than the Sonic and stronger than the Knuckles. And, yeah, so I don't even, I also super powerful, and, I can shoot laser beams, so, and I'm immortal, but, and I also have robot parts. This is what the character is. It's like, I have invincibility powers, you know what I'm saying? So, promises of power, but kind of refused. With a fun way, blast Era in the face before being easily beaten with a single blow by Era. Era then took the opportunity to try to possess Connor, but Connor's stronger will held it back till Eon appeared and defeated his weakened brother. I don't even know, are these like Hedgehog characters? I guess like they're entities maybe? I don't know. After that, the remaining bits of Era and his corrupted power were sealed in Connor's mind with a series of mental barriers because Eon could not bring himself to kill his own brother no matter how evil he was. So he just left him in his mind? That's pretty stupid. Anyway, yeah, so that was Connor the Hedgehog, guys. It's pretty, he's going on the list of edgelords. I'm gonna have to, like, make a list of the edgelords video at some point. That's gonna be a lot of research. So, let's go into the characters. And, faction. Whoa. The Sons of Syag. No, thank you. I think I had enough, I've had enough, you know, edginess for today. Whoa. Look at all these characters. Whoa, powers? I don't think I want to look at powers just yet. How long has this video been? Like 30 minutes, probably. I'm gonna pull up the thing. It's gonna get really trippy. Yep, there it goes. Whoa. Okay, how long have I been streaming? 28 minutes. Wow. Yeah, this looks like a good place to stop. Everyone, I hope you have fun looking at this infinite line of barriers, the lines. After I read two of these characters. So yeah, have a great day. You know, have a great day. Know that, you know, you're not these people. Very poor English speaking. And, have a great night, everybody. This is hyperchris3 signing out.